And we're back. Hello.
You got to bring us in.
Welcome back to the Drunk Uncle Podcast with Uncle Lazer and Bobby Flacco.
Good morning, Vietnam. Fresh off an anxiety mental breakdown. Let's get right into it. Bobby, how do we feel?
I feel great, man. How about you, bud?
Well, I'm better than yesterday.
Yeah, I know
A lot
that.
better.
I know that. Yeah, typically we have Wednesdays set aside, an entire day set aside, so that way we could do this because, as some would know, you know, we do have shows that we play. We're constantly busy. You know, we have lives that we have to tend to when we're not setting time aside to do this particular podcast. So when you have a fucking mental breakdown in the middle of it and then just storm off, and then every other time we see you fucking 3 more separate occasions that evening when we think you're doing better, you literally Irish goodbye on us for like somebody you just met. So not only do I know if you're a real friend, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this fucking podcast with you.
Well, guys, I want to introduce you to my new co-host, Bobby's dead grandpa. I've dug him up from Chocolitos, Mexico. You know what I'm saying? He wears the same beanie Bobby has on. Yeah, Pancho Ravira. Look, dude, it happens. All right, I hit a fucking wall yesterday. Give a guy a fucking break, you know?
No, you're a grown fucking man. There's no need to be acting like a fucking middle school young woman.
What is
now
this?
I had to put these tits on for a second.
Yeah, take them off, dude. What are we doing?
What do you mean you slept with those on?
You
dude?
literally go, hey, man, are the tits a good look? I'm going to wear them around places. Yeah.
Gary was up here the whole time since this time yesterday, just like, oh, you guys coming back to finish the pod? What's going on?
He kept screaming in the microphone, when we're back, and when no one was here.
Yeah, dude.
Loser, dude.
Well, that's cool, but fucking Gustav or whatever that was yesterday came in and fucking botched the episode whenever he got his fucking red fucking
then the
Halpern.
guy left for 2 weeks and it's just sitting on the goddamn recliner chair. Now I got to look at it.
So
like we could have used it.
Instead, you bring this fucking goddamn voodoo replacement, this fucking thing that's obviously going to bring the Native American spirits from under this house into this basement.
Where did you get that?
I went to see a man about a horse down in El Paso, and he just had that like out, and he was like, "Yo, yeah, if you can carry it, you can have it."
That's what that is, a horse skull, huh?
No, it's a fucking bull, dude. It's a bull with a turtle shell. I got it from Zelix at the Martian Culture Night.
Okay.
Yeah, so the local artist did that. So it's not Native American curse, whatever, dude. Like, it's not SARS blanket. Relax, dude.
All right. Well,
Trail of Tears.
Yeah, I feel a lot
Trail
better
of
now.
Tits.
Trail of Tits, baby. Yeah, jubbly.
Yeah, but shouldn't you like take them off rather sooner than later so we don't have to edit the whole thing out the whole time, or what's going on?
You know, that's not a bad point.
Right? So
Do those have like a liquid dispenser on them? You can put like fucking like powdered milk in there and like mix it with water and shoot it out.
The nipples. By the way, these do feel real. Did you
They
feel
do.
these?
Yeah. I felt
We're
it.
feeling good?
Yeah.
Dude, before you return that, if you don't titty fuck the shit out of that thing, you're out of your mind. I'd be fucking blowing loads left and right in that thing, dude. I like to jerk it in weird spots. Speaking of jerk it in weird spots, somebody jerked us around yesterday. We didn't get our fucking guest. We fumbled around, and then it was just, listen, guys, we should just took it us three from the beginning. The guys that started it all. You just hit yourself in the face with a...
Yeah, this is why
This
you
is a
take this off
masterpiece.
little bit. Look at that.
I wonder if this is what women feel like when they take off their brawls.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude. It's not much difference from... Dude, you're a C cup at best there, dude.
Yeah.
Huh?
But
Fuck you, dude.
What happened, dude? Let's talk about it, Bobby.
What happened?
Why do you have to cut the interview short today? Because of your hair. What's under that beanie?
All right, well, I'll just show everybody because that's what the real reviewer wants to see. Obviously, I have this cafeteria fucking nest under here. I look like Mrs. Crabtree.
You look like
R.I.P.
Jimmy Neutron, dude.
Dude, I mean, I look like a fucking mess and a half, and I know that, but I'm still not having mental breakdowns and fucking making my friends worry about me for fucking
Well, look,
12
dude,
hours
don't
on
cry
end.
about me. Cry about the women that cry about you. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess so, dude. What's up with your toenails? You just clipped those in front of me like last week. They already looked like pterodactyl talons.
Yeah, dude, that's the mental breakdown portion, dude. My toenails are just growing at an unprecedented rate.
If somebody wants to act happy and put out fucking cool videos on the internet, just take one gander at their fucking feet. It'll tell you they're depressed when they look like that.
Dude, what it is, it's the drinking and the drugging and the lifestyle. Not everybody's built out. Sometimes you have to hit a wall to realize you're still human. I'm buying a motorcycle.
A Kawasaki 370. Oh, whatever. Just go drive down 2222 as fast as you can. Try not to go off a cliff. If you do, whatever.
You can't kill what's already dead, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. But anytime I bring up anything to you, anytime me and Gary have ideas, typically end up being, what was right. And we care about this as much as you do, if not more.
I think you do, dude.
No, I mean, we do because that's why we don't
You're
fucking
always
walk out.
late.
Dude, you literally left mid-podcast. Like, literally. Like, you fucking just walked out and were like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't know. This is all my ideas. I'm going to blame y'all for my bad ideas. That's what you did. And it's fine. Like, if you're having a fucking mental breakdown, cool. I think you're going to go resolve that tonight whenever you get your fucking forbidden jewels. You're going to go pick those up, huh? A little bag of fucking Goonie treats.
It's called closure.
Okay. That's what you said you got last weekend whenever you went
I'm
off
getting
the
a
radar.
second round, a second helping of closure.
All right, cool. Well, hey, there you go. And that's how doors reopen. That's how you reopen Pandora's boxes. You know what? I had closure, but I'm going to go back for more closure. You know what? Let's reopen that fucking door again, dude.
Listen, dude, it's hot in my bed. You should sleep on the floor.
All right. Well, you know,
Gary Faust news.
I Airbnb my house out sometimes to people that visit from out of town. That's just what it is. I'm a nice guy.
All right, worst sexual experience, Gary Faust, go.
Oh, man.
I know you got a few of them. So
Remember when you sent me you just railing out that girl? What a treat that was.
Is that what we're doing on this episode?
Whoa! You want to see how you come back from a middle breakdown? With just pure insanity. Let's get canceled.
I don't want to talk about that girl at all.
That's fair. That was uncalled for. I took a little bit. No, don't take off your Billabong shirt that you got from drinking all those Mountain Dew Blast. He's back, boys. He needed a day to himself.
Good, dude. Good. Jesus Christ.
No, we yesterday. Look, I'm apologizing. I'm going there. I'm gonna put my fucking pride aside, and I just sat back in that chair where Stevie's at right now, and it just fucking. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? It felt rushed, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, dude, just whenever we guest cancels like that, or maybe we set aside once every 2 months, just have, the C boys, the 3 C boys.
Hey, bro, sometimes you have an off day, and that's okay to swallow your pride and admit that.
I don't like to swallow shit.
Everybody was on except you, dude. Like, and it became apparent you were on in the beginning, and I just saw you start to derail.
Taper.
And then you got flush.
I got flushed. No, I legitimately was. Whenever I took that pill and I took that shower and I put that goddamn menthol Head and Shoulders fucking shampoo around my private areas, it just started something. It was like a weight. I couldn't shake it. That was fucking with me. And then on top of that, I'm just like, oh, we're bombing.
Yeah,
dude,
nobody. That's just because you're having an anxiety attack. So nothing's pleasant to you. You need to lay on a cold floor. You're fucking wheezing over there. And we're trying to have a fucking podcast,
dude.
And
look,
here you are. This isn't the fucking mirror, dude. This isn't fucking a bunch of goddamn fat nerds that want to talk to you, watching you in a fucking mirror on TikTok. This is real life. You know what I mean? So whenever they get to learn the fucking real side of you, that fucking storms off like a red bitch. And let's see how many fucking your 300,000 followers really have love, dude.
302.
They're just here to watch you fall, dude. But hey, what do I know? I just love you. You're just one of my best friends.
Listen. A staunch professional would have had that anxiety attack on the pod in the fucking chair.
Like a man.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what?
Like a man. Hey, I'm going to keep it all bottled in and die at 42 like my daddy have a heart attack. Because I don't talk about my feelings, queers. All right, dude. Anyways, Faust News and Another Hour's Guitar Tech are just fucking driving it home on me. You know what I'm saying? Look, sometimes you got to admit when you're being a little bitch. And yesterday I was being a little bitch. That's why I put my fucking librarian glasses on for this episode, dude. To let myself know not to take myself so goddamn serious. I got my mom's white jeans on. Out here living right by the Lord. Let's get into it, though. But
so you want to know the worst sexual experience?
The weirdest, not worst. Just tell me something that sticks out to mind. Like when you go up to heaven and God replays your playbook, what's the one that's bookmarked?
Well, shouldn't have said that.
Nope.
We can beep it out.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, a woman in my past, I was at the fucking the Santa Cruz,
The Santa Claus convention.
the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. You know, have you guys ever been over there on the West Coast on that? Okay, so it's this big ass boardwalk with like Ferris wheel and merry-go-round and all that shit.
Yeah, where Rocket Power was filmed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, you look like Otto.
And I was fucking her on the boardwalk when it was closed on this merry-go-round. So it was turned off. There's nobody really out there. And I'm fucking her. I'm recording it. And I look up, and there's like a 60-year-old Indian man with a turban on his head just staring at me. He's standing in the middle of the...
Yeah,
pretty much. Dude, he was the Zoltan guy from the little box.
Here he is now. We took his skull.
Yeah, dude.
This is Kevin.
And I was fucking her, and then I couldn't come because I was like, why is this guy looking at me? I mean, this went on for like minutes. And eventually I was just like, what the fuck's going on? And we left. But that's probably the weirdest place I've ever had sex.
Did you like catch like a fucking weird like feeling like somebody was watching or something?
I mean, he was literally, I was looking into this guy's eyes. He was like 50 yards away.
The fortune teller.
I'm on a merry-go-round looking at the fortune
You
teller.
sure it wasn't that
staring at me.
machine, that guy we put quarters in,
That's
and they
what I
tell
was
you?
just saying.
Zoltar.
Yeah.
That's what he was
Zoltar.
talking
Oh,
about.
Zarcha.
Yeah.
I didn't know that name.
I mean, no, I'm saying, dude,
I look
literally,
like him right
it
now.
was like a
This is-
scene out of that
this is me.
movie.
The guy that looks like me in a glass case, that's who he's talking
Dude, you look like a guy that cries after sex. Tell us about that.
about.
Talking to me or him?
Him, dude, but I look at you when I say it. See the conviction in my eyes?
Yeah.
What?
No, I mean, that's happened a couple times just because it was a spiritual experience, and we don't need to go down that road. That's not weird to me. That's
Have you ever had sex with a girl that cried after y'all fucked?
That could be a press. Oh, man, I don't know if we touch that. That could get weird.
Disclaimer, dude. Oh, no. This
No,
isn't the Gary Bobby
that
show.
doesn't
This isn't the Gary Bobby show.
work.
Tune in.
They use that in court against you.
Yeah, dude. God. Wait, it's
That's completely shot to shit now. I'll never see my son again.
Don't say that, dude. If this podcast blows up, hey, guys, listen, honestly, let's get real for a sec. This podcast blows up, we get Gary a nice lawyer. He gets fucking visitation rights every second and third weekend.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Well, he lives in California, so I just want the summer.
Just the summer? That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm not even asking for a lot.
You
That's
think
the
what
crazy
if
part.
here, M. Night Shyamalan twist, you take him to the boardwalk and that fucking strange Indian man still staring at y'all.
And then
He
we do
hasn't
like
left.
a big, like the Tom Hanks movie where I trade I trade something valuable to get my son back. Is that a Tom Hanks movie?
National Treasure?
No, that's Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay. I have no
That's
fucking
not
idea
even
what
what that is anyway.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, well, hey,
7 pounds?
what am I thinking of?
Fucking Will Smith.
Wow, dude.
All right.
Sultan.
We don't have sponsors yet still because we just got the numbers, right? But we'll be releasing that. Or we're just going to say that for 6 months.
No, I'm gonna get the analytics together and make a media deck after this.
All right.
Y'all know, so my weirdest one, because I've never really had like too many weird running ins in that sense, but the weirdest one to me, honestly, ties into my virginity loss because that was with my best friend.
Oh, we can
We
bleep.
can believe that.
Fucking yeah, but anyways, it's with my best friend at the time, and one of my other best friends is actually in the room, fucking on a portable phone, talking to another friend. Like, yeah, he's actually doing it. Like, he's about to he's putting the condom on
give me
right
a play-by-play?
now.
Like a
he's
walkthrough?
He's putting the condom on. This is the first time that I'm ever gonna really put a condom. So I'm like, oh, this thing's gonna be too big for me. And then
It was too small.
yeah, dude, but it was one of the little baby ass blue ones from like the gas station. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
They're meant to make you feel better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shouts out to those. If I put a fucking Magnum on, it's coming right off.
I heard people told me you got a big wiener, though.
Well, because people they just feel bad about me.
You
They know
literally
that I'm-
send us a picture in the group text all the time of your big wiener in this strange porta potty with this weird chick. I mean, what are you talking about?
No, I'd never done that, dude. I've never sent you a picture like that. Jesus Christ.
All right, maybe I dreamed it.
Yeah, you did. But no, anyways, it was that because I just had, that's just a weird way to go out. Shortly after that, I did it at a party. I was 15 with a fucking 19-year-old girl who
Ooh.
just banged me in front of all these people at a party.
In the mid-party?
In like the rec
19.
room. Yeah.
Were you molested?
No, I mean, I definitely.
Nice.
I mean legally.
Nice.
Legally, is that legally molested? Is
Yeah,
that age difference?
statutory rape, right? You gotta be 17.
It is, but I was like already taller than her, and I had a bunch of. I had pubes. We were good.
I've never been taller than a woman I've had sex with,
That doesn't surprise anybody.
Yeah, dude, you're a little guy. It's cool.
except that girl that jumped out of that birthday cake.
Yeah. No, by no means do I condone that fucking age
Behavior?
gap at that
Yeah.
point. But like, I'm just saying, like, I was a wild ass country
15-year-old,
kid,
yeah.
exactly. And so I was like, oh, I could like from my perspective as a young guy whose fucking hormones are out the roof. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this 19-year-old.
That age is a weird time, the puberty age. I remember I would get the hall pass from class to go to the bathroom, and I'd get butt-ass naked and take my hard dick and drag it across the restroom floor under the stalls as I crawled under there commando style. I distinctly remember doing that several times. I go, looking back, like, what the I used to take some jorts, unzip the zipper, and zip my wiener up all the way in it and sit outside naked. Like, what in the fuck is going It's just a strange age is what I'm trying to say.
that's not normal. You're fucking absolutely.
That's why I had a mental breakdown last spot.
Yeah. Go rub your dick on a cold floor next time it happens.
Yeah,
dude.
Put it in a blender.
No, that old cold floor trick has come in handy for me a couple times whenever, I mean, like I start thinking that I'm forgetting how to breathe, you know what I mean? One of my lungs stops
I hate
working, but
that.
it's all in your head.
I hate that, dude.
But yeah, a nice cold floor and the fucking vents running in the bathroom.
The
you know what
worst
I mean?
one is when you think you're overdosing on drugs. And this Mexican man taught me, whenever you think you're dying, drink a fuck ton of milk.
What?
And I don't know why. It works. I don't know the science, but it works.
No,
Does it make you throw up? Because sometimes throwing up
Well,
is what brings you back.
I don't know. Leche. Just drink
How
a
many
fuck
times
ton
have you OD'd?
close. Like I've never actually fully OD'd with the hospital, but I've been like on spots where I was like, "Yo, what? I'm in a bind here," and I just pour milk all over my body, rub sticks of butter between my armpits. They call me the Dairy Man.
Nice. Dairy King.
Dairy King. Gary, can we shave your mustache to a Hitler mustache live on air? It's just something about it. Just
I like to say more Charles Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie
I'm
Chaplin.
more of a Charlie Chaplin kind of guy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a safer route. It's like the same stash, just
Dude,
different
we should
characters.
start putting all the episodes we lose on a Patreon behind a paywall.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I've been saying that. Great idea, though.
yeah. Or just like have like a fucking a library of me
thanks,
having like mental breakdowns and have that as like a pay to play.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
that you really want people to see you for who you are. They got to see that side of you. Everybody fucking sees, big macho fucking cool outfit, Uncle
who
Lazer.
does that?
I'm big macho cool outfit, dude. Fucking most handsome inbred Brad Pitt, dude. Hey, yo. But nobody sees you whenever you're fucking flipping out on your friends and fucking storming out of the mothership with fucking a rando just to ditch us and make us worry about you for 3 days, dude. And quite frankly, that's not what you do to good friends, dude. I can't.
Bullshit. That is exactly what you do to good friends. You worry
Hold
them
on,
to
hold on,
death.
hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that one night we were at fucking Sea Boys and y'all were yelling at each other, and I told you guys to shut up. Right before that, Bob, you left his truck, and then you came back 10 minutes later and you were like, "I need a ride."
Yeah. Which I apologize to the two awesome females. They're good friends, very, very pleasant women who I at the time really didn't know. This is like my first time meeting them, at least to me. But like, this man's trying to give me a lecture and like fucking peacock me in front of these two women that I don't know. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you trying to fucking punk me in front of these bitches whenever I literally, but like, we got here because I was invited and I brought you along, but instead you're the fucking superstar that has 300,000 followers. Nonetheless, I get out of his truck. I storm off because I'm like, yo, fuck this, dude. I was like, well, get out there, dude, if you got a problem. He's like, I'm not going to fight you, Bob. Like, you're fucking stupid. I'm like, all right, then. Well, I'll just fucking come out here. And then I walk off. I walk like 2 blocks down. Then I realize I'm a lot further.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized I was a lot further from the place that we were going to go. So I just, at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back and ask him if he'll give me a ride.
You're like, hey, man, I need a ride. Actually, it's pretty scary down here.
I come back and I knock on his way. Hey, mind you, I got a gun pulled on me in that fucking area of town already. So I come knock on his window. I was like, hey, you think I can get a ride? I won't ever talk to you again.
No, dude, let me
Yeah,
tell you
Lazer,
something. Let me tell you something.
Whoa.
Let me tell you something.
All right, tell me
Let
something.
me tell you something. If you're not having fucking full on fist fight arguments with your best pal, you don't love them.
Look, dude.
The only kind of good abuse is mental abuse.
No, dude.
right?
You
Sprinkle in with a little.
were abused as a kid or something, and you take it out on everybody else.
I just told you I dragged my dick on the bathroom ground, Gary. I'm not normal.
Dude.
But the way I show love is through excessive over-loving, mental breakdowns, and fighting somebody. That's just how I was raised. That's
We're
the
all pretty
American
much
way.
the same guy.
Yeah. All right. So look, can you get back in and have a ride? Yeah, Bobby. You know what I could have done? The 10 minutes you're gone, I could have took the fuck off. But those girls are like, so what are we doing? I go, just wait. He'll be back.
Dude, but you get so
baby.
weird in front of chicks. You start talking to your friends differently.
No,
like,
that's
you tried
not-
to fist fight me outside of Whitehorse because I told that
You
girl
tried
you were
to-
with that she was a soft 6, and you got mad because I was like, she's a soft 6, and I said I would not fuck her, and it made her feel bad,
Gary,
and it made you.
There's no need to be that outwardly rude to anybody.
Yeah,
No. She said you don't talk about my situation with my kid if you don't know
that
me.
was a girl in Dallas that did
No,
it.
that other girl did it too.
I didn't hear
and you
that.
let that happen twice with 2 chicks. You let some fucking bitch get out of line talking to me about my situation with my kid.
Whoa.
Yeah, it got real in here for me.
Damn, dude, coming
dude,
out here claws fledged,
The
dude.
Dallas situation.
Let me get a claw shot. You know what I mean? Come on, dude.
Go get the fireball, dude.
I wish we had. Should I go get the fireball?
Go get the
Hey,
fire.
grab me a beer out of there while I go get the fireball. I need a drink to go down the stairs. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, that's not. It's cool, dude. Hey,
Hey, man, talk closer to the mic.
hey, sometimes, Chief, I want to Hey, dude, honestly, but sometimes whenever you're fucking 5'5" and you're a man, you get Napoleon syndrome, and whenever all the girls that you're hanging out with are taller than you but shorter than your handsome friends,
I feel like
you feel like you got to demean your friends because they don't have as many followers or have money or a credit score like you.
I never do
That's
that.
fine.
Or custody of their children or anything like that.
Yeah, nothing like that. You're just shaped like a fucking
Hey, can we
tooth.
just all agree to disagree that we're all pieces of shit?
Yeah, sometimes, but you look like a deviled egg. What do you think
Dude,
about
when
that?
you were wearing all blue
deviled
yesterday,
egg?
you looked like a fucking like a Viagra pill. with a little
The
vanilla
blue.
swirl.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm not gonna lie, it was good. You looked like the girl from fucking Willy
Bobby,
Wonka, the
honestly,
blueberry girl.
I don't know what gumball machine you got that fucking puka shell necklace out of, but the fact that you didn't have another quarter to spare to get me a matching one really chaps my
Hey,
ass.
I actually, you know what? When I go down and get that fireball, I'm gonna grab you that shark tooth necklace.
Dude, I was trying to wear it the other day and it was stabbing me right in the throat.
You
So
got a-
like I
you
was
got a
like,
fat little
Gary's
fucking
like
neck.
trying to booby trap me, dude, like Home Alone.
Yeah. Well, your neck
You
goes.
look like that dude from Home Alone, the big tall guy that's all beat up. What's his name, dude?
I forget his name.
Jamie Jr.
I don't even have the iPad. I'm gonna
So
go
this
get
is
the
going
iPad.
this is going swimmingly better than the shit we tried to do yesterday.
Yeah, we'll go get the iPad. Well, that's what happens whenever you're not fucking having a heart attack mid-show. You know what I mean? Crazy how things fucking change. But yeah. How about you, Chief Wallahoo?
Chief Wallahoo. Thunderated dance.
I've come to raise the spirits of my Native American
Fun fact,
ancestors.
Pocahontas actually died of no, not Pocahontas.
Sacagawea?
Sacagawea actually died of syphilis. Do you know that?
That's a pill today. That's like
Yeah, dude, think of that. 150 years ago, 200 years ago, people were dying from sexually transmitted diseases. You know, AIDS is pretty much curable at this point. Or not curable, but like it goes in remission. You take shit where you can't spread it anymore, and like if you have full-blown AIDS, you can take medicine that makes it like non.
They also have PrEP, which is a
Give me the plug.
it's a preventative. Like if you take PrEP, you literally can't get AIDS. Also, something that people don't know is that if you're a straight male, you basically can't get AIDS because the way AIDS is transferred is through semen and blood, essentially. So if you're fucking a girl, the odds of you getting AIDS from her is almost zero because they had that science wrong for a long time. That's why it only affected the gay community. Facts.
But unless she contracted it from a man who got it from another
No,
man.
if you have sex with a girl who has AIDS, the odds of you getting it are pretty slim, like close to zero.
But if you,
A doctor told me this because
Why
I
is
got
Bobby?
checked for
Why
AIDS.
is Bobby so frail then?
Because he has AIDS.
no, because I'm like kind of anemic.
You're
Are you really?
anemic?
Do you
I
eat
don't
a
know.
lot of ice?
Do
you bruise easily?
No, I don't. I don't bruise easily, but I do get like cold in like weird situations.
Oh, you
know,
mean
there-
you're just cold?
You know, a lot
Yeah.
of women are anemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I might seriously be. You know what I mean? If you look at me, plenty of people in the comments like to say how my fucking face looks beat. It's cool. It looks like I have low iron. I probably do. You know what I mean? I probably have anemia. Hey, leave it in the comments. Let's see how y'all feel. Jesus Christ. No, it's fun. I honestly like it. My favorite shit to
guy
read up
from,
on is all that.
Yeah, the guy
crazy
from Home
shit.
Alone, dude. I mean, I look like Joe Pesci. I know. Like a penguin. I look like Danny DeVito from the Batman movie, The Penguin.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You look like Rick Moranis, dude.
Dude, you look like...
Gary looks like I see like at least 3 Garys everywhere I go. Like I shit you not. Like
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I know that
there's-
they don't have the crate. I see Gary's, literally, I saw one in goddamn St. Pete, Florida, in that island. It's sitting there in those chubby shorts, and I go, look at this fucking rich Gary. But then I talk to him, and they're not Gary.
Yeah.
Because Gary's got a little wild card in him. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I think we're all the wild card in the group.
Yeah,
You know what I
all
mean?
3 of us.
Yeah,
I
that's why
disagree.
it's so volatile.
What do you mean you disagree, dude?
I don't think I'm a wild card.
Dude, you got what?
What do you mean? Yeah, of course you're not. I mean, literally the music video was filmed with you like restringing guitars. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not hell, you're not even in the band anymore.
No.
you know what I'm saying?
Did I tell you about the other day? Because I get so like weird about because we shot that picture where we're crowd surfing at Latch.
Yeah,
It was fucking
yeah.
packed. And so me, like, one, being on stage playing to a big crowd, great, I can do it. But that fucking level of separation, that boundary has to be set. Because once I'm in that fucking crowd, I do get claustrophobic. I don't like being all fucking body to body with people and feeling other body heat.
don't
So
like being
that
touched.
no, I'll have I'll go full laser and have an anxiety attack like that. 2, when I don't got my feet under me and I'm not in control of where I'm fucking going, and you know what I mean, it's like, dude, you know what I mean? Like that's another fucking huge pet peeve. So that was like doubling down on that. So at first I was like, nah, dude, Bercy, maybe you're just the one the crowd surfs. I'll fucking stand somewhere in the frame or I'll be holding you up. They're like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? They got all fucking bent out of shape for a little bit. Like, oh, dude, here comes Bobby ruining everything. Mind you, I'm the one that wants to use Chris Rogers' painting for the fucking album cover. But they're like, oh, it looks too metal, dude. I'm like, hey, whatever, dude. I don't even sing in this band. You know what? Y'all make all the decisions. How about
Dude,
that?
I had to carry you down the stairs at fucking Greenlight Social because you were trying to beat the shit out of that guy the other day.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I'm always a wild card, but you know what I mean? If you fucking push me and you push me, you know what I mean?
That guy did deserve it.
Keep pushing you drinks and you get all blackout and you want to walk down the
No,
hall.
yeah,
dude,
no.
dude, listen. All three of us, when we get blackout drunk, try to fight people. All three of us.
I feel
for
like
sure.
I feel like
Probably Bobby the least.
95% of the male race gets blackout and tries to fight people. That's
But
what
I don't even
does.
like to drink that much.
I don't either,
bro.
but I know when you're doing it.
You drink the least out of all three of us.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't say much when I'm doing Fireball and drinking beer with y'all right here, but I mean, I have to pace myself. There's no way, bro. So for y'all that don't know, I am playing fucking 6 to 7 times a week, sometimes doubling down on gigs days, and these gigs go anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours. I have to preserve my fucking energy. I have to get a lot of sleep. I have to drink a lot of water.
You work 3 hours a day. That's a lot of work.
And I get sometimes 6 hours a day, and it's putting out a lot more energy than just sitting on a fucking computer screen saying, "Oh, that's funny."
Whoa, dude.
Hey, man, talking to the mic.
Hey, by the way, that was Marv from Home Alone.
Marv.
Marv.
Can I hit this pin again, dude?
Yeah, sure. I guess get your own.
Hey, what's your virginity story, Lazer?
Oh, we've all heard this one a million times, but let's go.
Have we?
What is it then, Bobby? Since you know everything, dude. No.
Well, I know that you had a fucking threesome with a
No.
Mexican-American woman
No.
and your black friend.
A mestizo.
I lost my virginity to. I'm going to see her again. Get the little closure with those closure jewelries.
Do we need to bleep that name too?
Yeah,
There's a lot of bleeps
I
in
mean,
this
just
one.
bleep the names always. Just bleep the fucking names.
That's
I mean,
it, dude.
why not?
I'm about to freak out.
I can feel it. I'm going to storm off.
What about all these trains crashing in Ohio, dude? When did trains just start running off the tracks?
Dude, I think this is all planned out.
I think it's just a promotion for that movie Bullet Train on Netflix.
The one with Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie, dude. I haven't watched the last 3 episodes of fucking Stand By Me or Last Stand.
Last
or
of
whatever.
Us.
Last
It's
of
over,
Us.
dude. It's only one season. It was based off that video game.
Yeah, that video game was tight.
It was. I mean, did you played the game, so you already know how it ends?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, then why are you watching the show? That's stupid.
Yeah, but I still want to see how they recreated it. And
You're
plus-
probably one of those guys that's
and
like,
plus
the
I
game's
like-
better than the movie.
No, I just want to watch it because like my best friend stars in it. You know what I'm saying? For the little girl that's Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Like looks just
Ellie.
like him. Can we in the edit? Can we like make a picture like that?
Timestamp that.
Yeah, timestamp that.
Well, all right. I like that show too, despite the fact that I have to see myself, carrying out that role. Yeah, nonetheless, it's a great fucking show. I like it too. I'm looking forward to the next season. Hey, Pedro Pascal, you're the man.
Yeah, Pedro the Viper
Hey, let's get him as a guest on the pod.
on the back.
He's good at playing a father figure role.
He's
In
good at being the
Mandalorian,
bad
He
guy.
did that as well.
Yeah, he's good at being the bad guy too.
Yep.
He's good. He's good. He's a good guy. Talk about South by. God damn, I hate it so much.
Oh my
I know it's a
God.
great time for Austin and stuff, but if I got to see one of these fucking yuppies with a fucking $1,800 lanyard with HBO Max around the fucking
And
like-
the hats.
and-
You can
oh
always
my
tell the
God,
yuppies by the
dude.
hats.
I'm just
bro.
like, what the fuck, dude? All the cool shit. Here, let me give you a little point of advice here. All the cool shit in South by is free.
Yep.
All right, and the corporate events and shit that you got to like have lanyards for, they suck. They
Yeah.
suck. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it is like that. Now, well, I'm glad though. I'm glad they're doing that because the years before the pandemic, it was getting a little bit more on the badge, wristband side of thing, where it's like it's either RSVP or you gotta have a badge, and then the rest of that shit maybe you'll get in. But now it's like, dude, whenever I went to go see Thundercat at that fucking Dwayne Elizondo Camacho campaign, which is great. Shouts out Terry Cruz. That was fucking phenomenal. Thundercat.
Plants love electrolytes.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
It's what they need.
So
what they crave.
We're in line. I mean, I'm waiting in line for an hour and a fucking half. Maurice was there 30 minutes before me to get into this, and I mean, mind you, we had a good spot in line. That shit still went on, but you could hear people talking because there was another line formed on the other side. So badge holders, wristband people, they were like, "Hey, maybe that's for us to get in sooner because sometimes you get priority." Well, a couple of them went to go check. And they were like, "Nah, man, this is a guest list. You got to wait your ass in line like everybody else."
They took the lanyard, made him put that ass back in line,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing better in life than
great.
that.
And I mean, there's just plenty of fucking events like that, dude. So I do encourage y'all. I mean, sometimes, you're going to deal with the shit parking and having to walk blocks and blocks. But if you're not lugging equipment around, if there's somebody you really want to see, get there 2 hours early because chances are if you really want to see him, hundreds of thousands of other people in this fucking city right now want to see him. So if you get there early, you get in line. If it's something worth watching to you, you'll probably be able to get in without RSVP or anything. Just be a good vibe and go enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? But definitely the unofficial events and all the pop-up events,
Yeah.
I mean, bro, that's the spot, no doubt.
It's a good spot. I mean, it's cool. It's just traffic sucks already, and then when that shit comes, traffic sucks. I mean, I don't even drive downtown anymore during time. I just Uber everywhere.
Yeah, what's better? I mean, fuck that. Fuck being tied to that or getting a fucking ticket or, I mean, all the other shit. Getting your fucking car broken into, all kinds of shit,
Yeah, or getting your car stolen
out of your driveway.
Yeah,
Thanks,
too.
Steve.
I have 20 unpaid parking tickets.
They're going to boot your ass.
No, they,
for
okay,
sure.
that's funny because I just got sent a letter from an attorney for the parking people, right? Not from the city, though. And it said, you can get booted this and this and this. And I keep parking in that spot behind Vulcan. Haven't been booted.
Yeah, but that's I've seen people get booted there, so be careful.
Yeah,
Don't
be
fucking.
careful.
You're riding slim ice right there, pal. Now they'll boot the fuck out of you.
Well, dude, if I get booted, I'm just gonna have a fucking anxiety attack, roll around on the ground, dude.
I just drive off.
With the boot, with the boot on. That's one way to do it.
I need to cut my grass at my house.
Go find that little Mexican kid that cut my grass that you.
No, I take pride in my yard work, dude. That's why it looks like shit. Had an anxiety attack the other day mid mowing grass. I just need to get my medication refilled, dude. Maybe new friends.
Please, God, get your fucking.
I mean, guys, look, I get it. You get a cripple to take your spot. You know what I'm saying? First to get all
Is
the
that
parking
what
spot.
caused all this?
No, dude, I don't really care. It's
I think it's like how stale your fucking set was the last time that you did one. I mean, you could see it in the comments. People absolutely fucking hate you now, and that's what I was fearing for you. I was like, dude, last thing I want is for him to go up there, bomb. I mean, bombing's one thing, but whenever you try to fucking flex at somebody on their show, and then you bomb in the midst of that, dude. I mean, you're like, hey, but it's all right. Sometimes, I mean, when you're great, dude, you gotta fucking give yourself a fucking hole to dig yourself out of and come out triumphant. And, you know,
hey,
what I
the
mean?
Viking thing on Reddit though,
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
I was just gonna say that. I
literally-
said that to you.
I know. I literally watched it. I go, this. Whoever did this did it.
I laughed hard.
I laughed so hard because I love that scene in that fucking.
Because they threw you in the pit of snakes.
Yeah, the pit of snakes,
and,
dude.
and it's Tony as the king, and there's they keep referencing that hair thinning joke.
Yeah, which dude? He's LeBron James of comedy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? You know, it's thinning. No, great guy though. Small bird chest, great guy. Trending, that was never cool. I don't know why I tried to make that so cool.
Yeah,
I thought it was
If only I had friends that gave me some goddamn backup expertise.
Dude, do you remember the Rogan episode when you told that story?
we're gonna double back on what he just said, but yeah,
You just do it now. Go for it now.
no, because he says if only I had friends that would give me advice or like
We
give me
literally
some level
do
of
that
expertise
every day.
God, all we do whenever we're off the fucking camera is sit here and
Narcissistic tendencies. No one's better than me. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm out of medication, dude.
give me all
Relax.
the advice, dude. Let's spend
You're
hours.
literally an insane person.
Let's spend hours at a coffee shop that we would otherwise not be at if we weren't strategizing, just so I can fucking take all your advice and say fuck it, let it go in one ear and out the other, and then continue to fucking, abuse our friendship and stuff, and just expect the world in return.
Let me
by
tell
all
you,
means,
let
dude.
me
Let's see
tell
where
you
that
something,
gets you.
dude. Let me tell you something. Everybody likes to see the potential prodigal son fall from grace, but guess what else goes down
Come back,
in
kid.
flames? Guess what else goes out in flames?
Hey, dude. I'm just gonna just boost
phoenix,
everything he
dude.
says up.
Yeah.
Rises from the ashes. The fall is
Why do
only
I
as good as
feed
the
into
gro-
this?
I'm telling you, dude. Trajectory.
Look, dude. You remember that Rogan episode
Yeah.
when he said you told that story, and Rogan goes, "Dude, you should have run this by your buddy before you did this." Literally the night before he calls me at 2 a.m. And I'm like, "Yeah, great idea, dude. Run with it."
Yeah,
Listen, guys, what it all amounts
But you
to.
also told that story to me completely different.
No, I did. And,
when you told it to me, it
but
was
dude,
really funny.
Right there on, like, when I walked up, my mom had literally texted me and said my uncle had just died. Look, I'm not making excuses. This is what it is. I falling out like that. Like, I knew it. Like, no, I'm not an excuse on some real shit. What that episode did, it made me realize.
Have you said that to us?
No, but seriously, on a serious note, what that episode did was made me realize, like, yo, you can't just have life by the short and curlies and thinks you can't fucking miss, because you can surely fucking miss. You need to fucking check yourself before you wreck yourself, and not having the pressure knowing, like, I'm not gonna go back up there for a little while. So now I got time to actually write and come back actually prepared, because since I fucking quit my job, I've just been blowing and going with no fucking remorse, and I realized, at this fucking current pace, I cannot keep that up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
at some
it's
point,
unsustainable. I've been telling
it's
you
no
that.
longer a party. It has to be a fucking job. You
It
know what I'm
does.
saying?
And you know what? As much as some people can encourage shooting from the hip, dog, eventually you're going to run out of bullets. And when you don't hit shit.
Bam, Bobby Vacco dropping some dude.
you
Only
know
would have
what's-
talked
you know
to me
what's-
like this yesterday, I would have never had this panic attack.
Dude, you know what's so crazy? It's almost as if we've told you this, like, it's just coming off the tongue so easily because we've told you this 10,000 fucking times before.
Yeah, no, it's cool. And when I try to call you and talk to you, it's because you have me blocked because
I don't want to answer. I'm with
some fuckhole with somebody like, oh, I'm gonna get my mind right, dude. I'm gonna take a little sabbatical.
I'm gonna leave my jewelry there, so I have to go back.
I'm gonna take 6 months off of Kill Tony. I'm gonna make a fucking smash and return. The other day he goes and sits there and he's like, oh no, they might call me up. We'll see. I'm like, all right, dude.
Listen, guys, I'm no better than anybody else.
Dude, you need to start wearing a helmet everywhere you go because you're a fucking retard. Jesus Christ.
Everybody's a creep.
Hey, yo, why does this thing fucking resemble me hairstyle-wise? You know what I mean? Come on, what are we doing?
Dude, that really is. You called it. Grandpa Bob.
That's Bobby Flacco's grandpa.
That's my fucking abuelito.
Abuelito.
So how about that lost episode with fucking Hank, dude?
Yeah, what happened? What really happened? Lazer, you want to tell the people?
Well, I mean,
really
I know you lost some data because you did get one of your laptops stolen, but thank God you had insurance on it. But it's not like they can recover. Yeah, it's not like. Whoa.
Disclaimer.
We don't have a disclaimer anymore. I gotta edit
timestamp that. But no, nonetheless, I mean. Now, what we're going to do with episodes like that we're able to recover or anything like that, we're going to put it on the Patreon. Yeah. Even the little bit that we did yesterday, we'll give you all that, too. We just got to get it. But we're rolling. We got a lot of good guests lined up. All they got to do is show up, which is half the battle.
Dude, you know what it is, though? Seriously, you know what it is?
What? Are you gonna touch on the guest yesterday just bailing, Lazer? Or are we not going to be calling people out?
Well, look, in any common line form of practice, in any job or anything like that, look, I get it. Shit happens. Shit comes up. Listen, my grandma died 12 times when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and then they found out she was a janitor at the middle school, and they go, your grandma is not dead, dude. What are you fucking talking about? But, like, dude, I get it. Shit comes up. But it just kind of sucks. Like, if something is going to come up, I mean, goddamn, it's better to give fucking 30 minutes fucking notice.
Dude, you know what? That's a good point, dude. Imagine if he would have showed up and had an anxiety attack in the middle of the episode and just ran out.
Well, no, then it's mental health. Everybody's on mental health. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month or Women's Rights or whatever, Heritage or whatever it is. I'm wearing pink all fucking month. People are looking at me like I'm stupid. Apparently, they have a month and they have a Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So dude, everybody's got a month now.
You are like idiotically astonishing to me, dude. Some of the things that come out of your fucking mouth, and the thing is. People will think it's bits and swear up and down on the fucking Reddit because I go read it because it honestly, especially when you're acting like a fucking asshole to us, I'm like, I'm getting fire from these people that are just fucking eating you alive on the internet. But what I do see that's common is like this fucking bit, this voice, this character that you do. I'm like, no, this is literally how he is all the fucking time.
Yeah,
like,
you really are really an asshole. Dude.
Yeah.
Did we touch on the Red Heart Beast already? I don't even remember.
Yeah, we did.
We did touch on that?
We did. We touched about it. Gustavos and the...
I'm looking at the doc that we made 5 minutes before we started recording because pre-production meetings are so
it's
fucking
the same
important.
Thing, like same thing. Like we got to sit down and be serious about shit. We can't fire for you. Wait, if you fire from the hip, eventually you get a round of blood. It's the best thing I've ever heard you say. And you wrote a badass song, and now you just changed guitar strings. But so like it's special, dude. I mean, and I appreciate your.
Oh, I do have to change all the strings for tonight too. Good for reminding me. Thank you. Good on you.
Yeah, dude.
One good fucking piece of fucking goddamn advice that came from you, or just a reminder.
Well, dude, and stop making people cry, dude.
Yeah,
just be kind.
I'm so fucking nice and upfront and just honest about certain things. And like when I do that and people were like, you could have gone about that differently. I'm like, all right, so I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept that all to myself and kept feeling the fucking way about it. Hey, maybe I should have just walked away then and not saying left you in the dark. But instead, I'm gonna let you know.
Talking to the mic, Lazer.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta Irish goodbye.
I mean, I do it all the time. I do it more often than not. I ask anybody we hang out with. They're like, oh, yeah, Bob is notorious for Irish goodbye, but I'm not going to leave somebody just fucking hanging out of the blue. Usually when I Irish goodbye, everybody's in their pocket doing their thing, and I'm not going to go distract you to be like, hey, see you later, because that's fucking narcissistic right there. Like, hey, all eyes on me before I walk out the door. It's like, no, dude, I'm not going to disrupt the flow whenever I'm going to go fucking pass the fuck out and be ready to come do it all again. You know what I mean? There's no need for me to be like, hey, look at me, I'm leaving. Fucking faggot, learn something. Cheers.
Hey man, we're getting it all out. We're voicing some strong opinions today.
Yeah, you know I have some very strong fucking opinions, dude. And you know what? At the end of the day,
dude, if you call me a simp one more time, I'm gonna headbutt you.
What do you?
Oh my god, dude, are you kidding?
All right, that's fair. I do like shrimp.
Simple Plan though, dude. Simple Plan's one of my favorite bands.
Shrimp.
In the fucking 2000s era.
They're good.
Catalyst, you insist to pull me down.
She's just a flavor of the week. That's American High Five, but still.
Yeah. No, Catalyst.
I'm just a kid.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, that's
nobody
loves me.
Is that Simple Plan too? Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Well, Catalyst goes
You
hand in hand
listen?
with your situation.
Did you only get the Now? That's what I call music CDs growing up, like in
Kids Bop.
Kids Bop.
Kids Bop 47.
Yeah.
No, I listened to. My dad had like 4 CDs in this piece of shit Grand Prix that he had, and it was Chili Peppers Greatest Hits, Nirvana Greatest Hits, Led Zeppelin Greatest Hits, and The Doors Greatest Hits. And that was all I listened to for like 5 years.
Yeah, I have noticed we do have the very similar style.
Zeppelin and the Doors is cool though.
Yeah, it's
Two.
a pop.
You don't like Chili Peppers?
You like
I
Chili
mean,
Peppers?
sometimes
You don't like Chili Peppers? Dude?
some. I don't like all their shit.
You look like the people under the bridge downtown, dude.
I mean, the Chili Peppers were really fucking good in the late 80s and the 90s, and now they suck, but that's...
Well, they're
neither here
older
nor there.
now, right?
Yeah, and then Anthony, whatever the fuck his
Anthony
name is.
Kiedis.
Dude, he got a weird haircut, and it threw him off.
Dude, if you ever read that book, Scar Tissue by him,
You got
I read
the
that book.
Elliot Page.
I heard
cut.
that. I heard
Dude, it's one of the best. He
Page.
cured himself from hepatitis C from the amount of drugs, copious amounts of drugs he did. Now he once had it, he no longer has it. And he,
What?
Dude, the book's crazy. He talks kind of like.
I thought you didn't know how to read. You get it on tape?
with audiobook.
So by
No, I did hear it was a good book.
It's one of the best.
Sorry, go
it's one
ahead.
of the best books I've ever like read, listened to. It literally is
his book, right?
Yeah, his book. Because like the shit, dude, they should have never been a band. All the shit that fucking happened to him in the beginning of them starting out, losing guitar players, like drugs and shit. Like
So
they
who
should
was
have
the guy
never-
who died? Frusciante?
No, Frusciante's alive.
Yeah,
Who was the one that died?
I forget the name.
yeah, I forget his name. And then they had not Slash. They had Buckethead was their guitar player.
And then they
at
had
one
Dave
point.
Navarro. at
Dave
one point, right?
Navarro. Like
Their story's crazy, really.
but him and Flea were the unit that and Chad Smith, the drummer.
That looks
yeah,
like Will Ferrell. Dead
like
ringer for Will Ferrell.
Dead ringer. But no, Anthony Kiedis sort of like they go out to the jungle. They go out into the fucking the jungles in like Tibet, and he gets like typhus fever in the middle of nowhere for like 2 months and damn near dies. Like just weird shit that you're like, what the fuck? How's this guy alive?
Yeah, weird.
But now he's completely clean. Like talking about going to the meeting and stuff. Like when Chris was talking about, he's doing that. He talks about it in the book. It's a good ass book. I really highly recommend everybody to read.
You know,
it.
it's funny how we've had a lot of sober people on the podcast, and I feel like we're almost like promoting sobriety to people sometimes watching this. I mean, we're not sober at all.
Well,
But
dude,
we're like, yeah, don't do what we're doing.
this
you know?
morning
No,
when
by
I-
all means, learn from other people's fucking mistakes. You know?
That's what wisdom is. Wisdom is learning from other people's mistakes.
Something that came up this morning when I woke up this morning. I talked to Shannon. You know Shannon, lovely young lady. And,
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Shannon told me, she's like, yo, it's crazy like watching y'all. I was like, what'd you think? She's like, yo, that was one of y'all's best episodes. She goes like, you could tell like you and Bobby in particular when old boy started talking about the sobriety part. He goes, it's to the point where y'all like even quit drinking y'all's beers, just like subconsciously as he was talking. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's, hearing those stories are powerful.
That's what happens whenever you bring people who are fucking 100 times more talented on your show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
It just, but no, it goes like seriously. Like when he has the floor, any time I've ever had a conversation with Chris since I've met him, it's like I'm always intrigued by his approach because that motherfucker is wise beyond his time. Bro.
He's dialed in, and he also shines.
He also won't lie to you about going to Kingsville, having the best time of your life, and only getting like tartar sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like just special.
Yeah, dude. Well, sorry, that's where I'm from, dude. Let's go to Beasley and see what happens.
That's exactly what Beasley is, minus the tartar sauce.
What is?
When Bobby's hometown reminded me exactly of my hometown. Like, It was like, now I know why we get along so well.
Yeah.
But dude, we've never smashed a girl together, and that bothers me because you usually want to do the Esco brothers plunge together, and it's just like we have ample amounts of opportunity, but where you at, dude?
No, there's more healthy fucking things we can do. We go do a cold plunge ice bath together over at fucking Kuya.
Yeah, Bob's more of a private with his love life, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lack thereof at this point in my life, which I don't mind. There's love all around us always, and I just right now, like I said, it's sacred energy, bro. I'm trying to channel.
I get that. I'm starting to realize what you're saying because you can't just live that party all the time. You got to
Yeah, no shit, dude.
We like I've said it a lot of times.
Look, I'm hard-headed, dude. I'm hard-headed. I don't listen to anybody.
Dude, you are literally the same person as me, but on steroids.
Yeah, literally, you're on steroids.
Whoa, dude.
Butt steroids, dude.
All right, but I will say,
Butt pellets.
Our love shines through though because that witch, at the weekend retreat there, when I was drinking that Kool-Aid with her, she started doing a little butt stuff around my thing, and she's like, "Why do you like that so much?" I go, "I don't. You just kind of went for it, and I didn't stop you." And then she's like, "Have you and Bobby been fucking?" Like that was a dead honest question she asked me, and I go, "What?"
Why do you like that?
Did you leave it a mystery? Did you leave it an open-ended mystery? I would have.
Yeah, I put that ring in her pocket and said I'm gonna have to come back and get that at some point.
Oh my!
Hey, the old Trojan horse.
Put it in her prison pocket.
The old Trojan horse.
Hey, will you put this under your bed with some crow blood? And I'll come pick it up next week. You know?
Speaking of crow blood, why did you paint your fucking wall red?
I thought that painting my bedroom wall the color of human blood would inspire me on a day-to-day basis when I wake up.
How so?
It also matches my comforter.
Oh, okay.
But why not do the whole room?
I haven't had time to finish painting because I've been fucking re-recording this motherfucking podcast.
Lazer. 3 takes in a week.
Dude, you're so unprofessional.
Me?
Yeah. Why? Explain that, because I want to hear that.
Dude, you show up. You have your barber cut our hair in my fucking living room. Don't sweep up any of the fucking hair. You piss in beer bottles and leave them up here. You're putting fucking Bobby's grandpa's skull in the barber chair.
Is that fucking piss down
Yeah,
there?
dude. Like this motherfucker.
Dog,
And there's
that's
beer
gross,
salt
bro.
everywhere. I mean, it's just... It is a good time.
It's a great time. Yeah! It's what people pay money to see.
Dude,
Throw
look,
your
I would
pee
rather have it
bottles
no
away.
other way, honestly.
Dude, debauchery,
both of you are a
debauchery and dysfunction is what makes.
Wait, well, how am I a fucking mess? What are you talking about, dude?
No, you actually been doing good.
I reeled it in, dude.
Look, dude, all right.
I had a heart attack, and now I'm cool about everything, dude.
Dude,
I have no
you
ego.
don't have
no ego at all.
You don't have a car.
I don't want a car.
He doesn't want a car because he doesn't have an ego, dude. Come on, get with it.
I don't. It's more like I said, dude, energy preservation. I'm doing fine just showing up and being the eagle that flies whenever my guitar's in my hand. I got to vocalize the spirit world
Yeah, and
for
that's
the people that come to see.
That's super cool. Energy preservation, whatever, going green. But a little gas money from time to time wouldn't hurt.
Suck my dick, dude. I shouldn't even be hanging out with y'all. That's more than enough goddamn payment, dude. I'm a fucking...
Dude, you love us. You know you get bored without us, dude. Don't fucking act like all
Yeah,
your other
Bobby-
cool friends that you hang out with. I'm going to go stand alone with Maurice, watch the Thundercats. You want to be there the whole time. Like, dude, come here.
No,
And then when
I
I try to
mean-
come here, like, I don't have a spot line for you anymore, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Dude,
well,
yeah, like you
exactly.
act like he just invited me to go meet William Shatner later, dude. Obviously, I'm gonna go, but he didn't invite you, and now you're just feeling jealous. That's all it is, dude. You just want to act like get defensive and all that shit.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll just be fucking eating crawfish and playing music. That's what I love doing.
Are they going to have crawfish here tonight?
Yeah, they are, buddy.
I might postpone my...
Orcheron crawfish, baby. Bring William Shatner. Come on. Let's get his face all spicy.
Bing Billy Shatter, dude.
No, I did have a crawfish bowl on Tuesday with the dude Jared from Black Raffle Coffee. He invited me out. And yeah. And
Actually, is that open? Can I get that, dude?
actually, no, I'm gonna drink it 'cause that's mine from yesterday. So I'm gonna have that later.
Oh, yeah, yours is downstairs.
I already drank mine.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I need it, dude. I drank a
You don't need
lot.
to be doing that much speed, dude.
Bro,
Like,
yeah.
What
dude.
are you talking about, dude? I had a heart attack. Don't worry.
That is a
about
hell of a
it. I'm
thing.
built different, dude.
hell of a thing for you to say to me.
You are built different. You have fucking love handles and you're skinny.
You look like that those titties you put on. You're the same texture, like cottage cheese. Hey, on a serious note, speaking of cottage cheese and stuff that's like that, this is another weird thing about me. I used to bite my toenails, and I used to...
Do you actually do that?
Not anymore. I can't reach. I'm not limber enough. But back when I was a young boy, I used to bite my toenails, and then I had a fascination with just eating sticks of butter, like out of like like eating them whole. My mom had to like lock it up in a box in the refrigerator. I had shit wrong with me.
Yeah, dude. You're clearly autistic. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, but
Or not autistic.
Oh,
Asperger's.
Now I'm
You and-
tired.
you and Eli
Look, dude,
Harper,
I'm tired
dude.
of everybody using that as excuses and a goddamn crutch. I'm fucking stupid. Stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
I do, for sure. Probably one of the stupidest people that I hang out with.
You know
to
what's
this
stupid,
day.
dude? The fact you haven't brushed your hair in 2 years. You fucking idiot.
Why?
And you wanted to cut our podcast short so I can go brush my hair.
I do have to go brush my
Well,
hair,
you-
dog. I'm gonna have
dude.
to cut it all the fuck off. I don't want to have to do that, man. This is a fucking part of my brand, just like your hair's a part of your fucking brand, you idiot.
They say that-
look at me. I have 300,000 followers because I do cool mirror vids. Well, yeah, you know what? If the mirror turns into reality and those people get to spend a fucking day with you, they're gonna see the real side of you and be like, you know what? This fucking guy acts like a woman, a scorned woman. Fuck, dude, and that's what we deal with. And you know what? I don't even talk to women that act like that because. But instead, hey, my best friend wants to act like that. Hey, dude, by all means, and he's like, hey, we're gonna do a podcast today. It's like, dog, I got shit to do, bro. Fuck.
You're gonna go brush your hair. You a big man gonna brush your hair? You think you're a big boy?
Yeah, dude, I have. It's pretty bad.
If you can't tell, me and
guys
Bobby
can
and
see this
Gary
shit.
are all best friends. 3 fucking unlikely underdogs, degenerates that come together in a shitstorm and try to make stuff stick at the wall. It is currently not working, but if you sign up to our Patreon, maybe we can get Bobby a car, or at bare minimum, get us some fucking gas money.
Dude, I'll just take a lift, dude. It's cool.
Light it up.
Damn, no, I'm not gonna smoke that.
Little pin of roach, dude.
Why not?
Cause, bro, that shit looks busted, dude. Come on.
Why not, dude?
Yeah, it looks a little
That's the
stepped
stuff
on.
that made me have that fucking freak out yesterday.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. So,
Did you smoke
bro,
that?
Sometimes dude, honestly, the most recent times that I've gone into that state was because I smoked some strong weed.
No, it's I get anxiety when I smoke.
All right. Serious story.
Story time.
I was with Bobby at Crowbar before that hobo burned it to the fucking ground. And I was there with Connor.
I love Crowbar.
That place is cool. I was there with, it was you, me, and Connor, and like some girls or whatever. And I had been like on a little bit of a bender. I drank one beer. I was drinking a tall can.
They call it a fence post.
I hit a bump, come outside, lit a cigarette, and immediately got flush and started dripping in sweat. And the same thing that happened to you yesterday, except worse. I think it's called a sinking episode. It's got something to do with your blood pressure, where your blood pressure either gets too high or too low, and you get like,
Which is terrible.
And you feel like everything's moving really, really
and that's
fast.
how people fucking shock themselves into cardiac arrest. So that's why we got to definitely be careful. I hope that, you know, despite the haters that love to get in here and talk shit and want to tell us to kill ourselves, that there are some people that love you. Because even when we were in the live chat yesterday, you know, people were like, "Is Lazer okay?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Beats me, dude. I have no idea, dude."
Yeah, we said, come on, dude. Oh fuck,
Yo,
Steven?
I'm telling you, this
Steven!
Bob's grandpa's at it again.
I don't know what just moved there, but I'm telling you.
That was a golf putter that I
The
stole
light
from Peter
the light
Pan.
was flickering as you were walking up the stairs, dude. Like, this thing brings weird energy.
Well, the light was. I was flipping the switch downstairs.
Oh, I disconnected the circuit, though, so that shouldn't even be doing that.
Yeah.
I'm an electrician.
Yeah.
Have you met Dean Stanfield?
Yeah, I live with him.
He's the one that set up the lights in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's also the one that took that goddamn fucking Red Heart Beast
Red
off
Heart
the wall,
Beast.
which, to be honest, was the pinnacle of the studio.
Staple.
How are we gonna be able to hang that thing up?
Yeah, we'll have to hang it like it's got two little things. You have to hang it from some string. We'll hang it behind me.
We'll hang it
Russ.
up behind you. Okay, so
Yeah,
what are we gonna
right
put over there? The
I
Ram.
They put the Ram, right?
I got an Audad. Yeah, it's an Audad that I was at over on Maddie's property. It was her dad's actually.
Dude, what's up with
her
your Maddie?
dad just
You and
died.
Maddie like secret lovers or what's going on? Y'all best
What are you talking
friends?
about,
I mean, like you're always hanging around. I'm just like, all right, dude. Like Gary never takes out to his ranch. And
She's like my sister, dude.
I'm your
Like
sister.
brothers and sisters that are related.
Yeah.
All right, dude, whatever, man.
Yeah, dude. I go see her at Palazzo from time to time for steak lunch.
Whatever, dude.
Wait, she works at Palazzo?
She used to, man.
Oh, she used to be a stripper?
No, she was a bartender. She can't strip with those fucked up little peg leg feet, dog.
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
Don't
about?
say that,
She was
dude.
attacked by a bear.
That's fucking rude.
She was
bro.
attacked by a bear?
Nah, that's just what she tells people that are stupid and believe her. She was born with like some weird foot thing. I don't know. Maybe I don't know exactly what it was.
Pigeon toed?
No, dude, her feet are fucking weird, and she walks all like I'm like a pirate, literally. Or maybe she's just getting railed by.
What's
so
it
many
called?
dudes
It's
all the
called
time.
like, I think it might even be called cleft foot. You always say have a fucking time. I'm serious.
Dude, not everything's clef.
Dog.
Dude, hey.
Hey,
not,
I know
not everything's clef.
Well, I could read music both bass and treble clef. So what now?
Yeah. The top of my roof of my mouth is gone. Ah. Dude, so
no,
you don't really have a problem with Captain Crunch then?
I love Captain Crunch.
Eating the roof of your mouth away because it's already gone.
Oh, a joke.
Oh yeah, cool. Another joke that
Maybe
didn't
you
land.
should, maybe you should go to a
Maybe you
coffee
should put
shop
that in
for
your
6
next minute,
months.
dude.
But when you drink, like the milk out of the bowl, does it come out of your nose instantly from the fucking having no roof of your mouth? Double down! When you fail once, double down! No, I'm shit, dude. I'm actually made for sketch comedy, dude.
Well, hey, you know, that's funny that you say that because we need to film a fucking Fear and Loathing sketch. Bobby and I were planning it out earlier. And you have no choice but to
Well,
be Toby
Gary-
Maguire, the hitchhiker,
Hey.
in the back seat.
When he says that we were,
No,
planning,
I'm gonna be
when he says we were planning something out,
Winona Ryder.
he was spewing this
Barbra
idea.
Streisand.
He was spewing this idea while I'm on my phone texting, just nodding my head. I'm like, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
Gary's
we're
got this
planning that.
fascination with filming skits that do nothing for us.
What are you
Let's go
talking
to the
about?
golf course.
Hey, but that's an
No,
archive.
that was not my fucking fault, dude.
Hey, that's
No, that pisses me off because you know who? I'll bleep that out. He fucked that up. That was not my fucking fault. That pissed me off because that could have been fucking hilarious.
You know what was hilarious is that fucking just suckered you out of money. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna come there and film this fucking cool golf episode, and all the wind's gonna fuck it up.
probably
And Gary's
did.
gonna pay me full price because he's a moron.
Yeah, so that's how the skits usually go. You know?
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
just dude, we fly by the seat of our pants. That's what people need to realize. Like, look, I'm an idiot, and I'm gonna not listen to people because I've never done that my entire life. But sometimes
Something's wrong with
taking
you.
a step back, and really listening could help. And actually, people that don't plan to fail. And we need to start planning shit accordingly.
I fucking literally produce for a living, and I talk about having pre-production.
You've got piss bottles in your studio
from your penis, from your bladder.
Clean it up.
You need to. I'm gonna dump those on you.
Clean it up.
That's what I thought. No, Dave, but
also too, another thing that's bothering the fuck out of me with the clock, daylight savings time. All right, we spring forward, and it's actually 4:30. Not.
Is it really 4:30 right now?
Yeah, it is.
How long have we been doing this?
4:30.
How long have we been going though?
55 minutes.
All right, so we're almost there, baby. We're almost in the sweet spot. Yeah, because I definitely, y'all,
Bobby, if I hear one more thing about you brushing your fucking hair, dude, you're not going to brush it out.
Bro, yes, I am going to fucking do that.
You said for the past 2 weeks you're going to brush that fucking hair out.
Well, yeah, but instead I'm over here fucking being selfless, giving all my time and my fucking presence to my friends who don't even appreciate it, and to other people that want to be like, oh, you could have gone about that differently. Maybe you shouldn't be honest. Maybe you should just be a fucking... Dude,
that girl asked me for a fucking ride 5 minutes after we got there back to her car, and I'm like, first of all, I don't even know you. I'm not gonna give you a ride. Second of all, I just got here. Third of all, I don't even care.
She asked me where she parked. I'm like, I didn't even ride with y'all. What are you doing?
She asked you. I mean, she was a nice girl.
I felt
that's what I'm saying.
Bobby gets himself in tight spots. Bobby means well. I mean, hell, he offered, yeah, you can stay, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, look, you can't please everybody.
Why can't I just be a fucking friend, dude? Like, why can't I just literally be a fucking friend and not have any fucking obligation to your longing for whatever else is beyond that? Like, you know what I mean? To me, I just
and it'd be one thing if you sat there and blew her fucking back out the night before and never talked to her like a piece of shit, but that's not what happened.
Dude. The reason is because a lot of these women, subconsciously, unbeknownst to even them, they want to just use us. It's not even, it's their, like, nature.
That's the most...
What?
I mean, because that's a two-way street.
Yeah, Gary.
In most cases, but like
that's a hell of a thing for you to talk about.
I'm a nice guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fine. Look, at the end of the day, look, there is some of that, and sometimes people were just having fun and are attracted to one another and want to do that. But like, bro, I'm not even in that fucking realm. I'm just telling you.
Wait,
like, everybody goes.
They want to do. They want to be part of something.
They like
to be around us because we're part of something.
Who was the chick in the red pants? How do you surprisingly know really hot women from time to time?
Me?
Yeah.
How do I know all the hottest
you were wearing
women?
that fucking jean jacket with a wool. You look like goddamn Jake Gyllenhaal from fucking Brokeback Mountain, and like all these women are flocking around you. I'm like, dude, what is going on?
Dude, you get hella jealous of me.
I don't get hella jealous. It's surprising to me.
Who's in red pants? No, it's that little Chihuahua syndrome. It's like being a little dachshund hound whenever another fucking Rottweiler comes
I see
around.
What you're saying.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start barking. Hey,
who was the girl that was falling all over the pool table last night? You know
oh
what I'm talking
my
about?
god,
who was that? Like
that girl wouldn't leave me alone either.
I don't know, but I mean, I've seen her before, right? She's coming
and
around.
She's always falling around, always doing this and that, and being like, why? You know what I mean? Like, hey, why are you so mean? Why are you so fucking slurring?
She reminds me of my mom.
Why are you yelling and spitting in my face when literally I'm just trying to be nice and be like,
she started groping you when you were playing pool, and you literally were like, yo, if I did that to you, I would be in trouble. Like, you were like,
double standard.
Because I'm tired of this shit,
same
bro.
here.
I'm nice to everybody.
Dude,
I fucking swear to God.
I told that girl to get away from me. I was like, get away from me. I don't even fucking know you.
Mind you, I mean, I don't give a fuck how beautiful you are or what kind of treatment you get from fucking other. Yeah, she pulled the fucking titties out the table, dude. We're shooting to distract you, bro. You see that? Like, full titty out.
They want to use you and suck the energy out of you, dude. They're succubuses and concubines, man.
No,
but I'm just a sucker with no. I love it. I love it when they do that to me, dude. And listen, quit yelling at him, dude. Just get on your bicycle and sell ice creams and play ball, motherfucker. Play ball.
And you know what that is? You know what that fucking is, dude? That's baseball, baby.
Well, if 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Dude, last time I yelled at anybody, it was you. It's typically you or fucking Gary that I'm yelling at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I just don't go down that route. I'm not even gonna let anybody pull that fucking energy out of me. But like, it's different. I can separate myself in those situations. But whenever y'all are my rides home, what am I gonna do?
Hey, listen. Just tell me if this is off topic to not talk about. But speaking, I feel like this is a good transition because I'm a great host. That we transition into something. What is the most toxic relationship you've ever been in?
Oh my!
Is it fair to talk about that, or can we leave that?
No, I'll talk about it because to this day I love and respect that fucking particular person.
Perfect.
Because of the fucking
shit, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And to see us both have come out and be all right and both being successful in our lights, I couldn't ask for anything better. Like when I think back or I go deep into like my memory, I do like have regret for being as ugly as I was.
That's what I was gonna ask you because the shit with me and old girl, like. there's things that I think back to it that I could have done other. It eats me alive. Like, could I have been better here, or was it just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen that side of you, but like also no. But I'm just saying because I know that person too, and like that like when you're digging for a fucking problem,
you can find
that's
it.
a problem within itself.
Yeah,
and you're gonna find, especially with us, dude. Come on, I mean, bro, we're out here, we live, we're street warriors. It just is what it is, dog. We're literally out here in the fucking real-time soup of all this rock and roll and comedy and fucking emerging scene of Austin. But what I'm saying there is like this relationship was whenever we were both pent up in a place neither of us really wanted to be. We just wanted to be with each other. But like we were forcing, we were forcing ourselves to just be around one another when there's so much of a world we wanted to see in different lights.
Yeah.
So that just builds resentment, and then you start speaking ugly and blah, 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 and getting into...
start coming out of pocket,
It becomes an abusive relationship.
Yeah, it's super toxic.
But, you know what I mean? Looking back now, like I said, I'm grateful for the good moments. I'm grateful for learning and coming out completely fucking different. Both of us.
Yeah.
A lot cooler. I mean, it's just not worth it. It's not worth... I mean, I spent years of my life like that. So did she, and we were both, I'll own up and say I was in the wrong for keeping somebody there. But, like, either way, we're good now. And moving forward, like, fuck spending years, fuck spending a minute of my life catering to that energy or that kind of fucking conversation because it's just not pertinent to what I'm trying to do moving forward. You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
And not even for that person. Like, you know what I mean? They may think in the moment they want to get a up on you and catch a dig, but I promise you in the end, whenever you fucking come at somebody like that, whether you're right or wrong, it comes back on you to even serve that energy or feed that fucking bad wolf. Because it's like
chickens will come home to
the
roost.
coolest thing you could do, bro, is literally turn a cheek and say, all right, that's how you feel. You know what I mean?
Don't care. That's pretty much.
Well, it's just like, look, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't care to fight. Like, I don't. Like,
I'm not here to play your games or dance to your music. I'll see myself out.
Right.
Not even like on an intimate level, or I mean, even on like between.
Is it different? If it's different with dudes?
Well,
like
what I was gonna say
dudes?
was like friendship, intimacy. Like you can have a number of different types of relationship, business relationships, all that shit. Like there's toxicity in
everything
in entertainment.
The toxicity.
But dude, having a relationship with somebody that won't let you see your kid and goes and lies about you in court and says shit that's not even fucking real, uses a podcast that me and Bobby used to do where we would literally play characters and make shit up and go up. I'd put a fucking army general outfit on and scream about the Taliban. I mean, dude, that's not even real. It's a character. And then using that against somebody, knowing damn well, my baby mama ain't that stupid, dude. She's dumb, but she's not that dumb. She's not over here, like, thinking that I'm actually a general in the army and saying crazy shit. Like, that's
with
all.
boobs.
Yeah, I don't actually have boobs. You know what I mean? But my point is that there's nothing more toxic than making shit up to keep your... than using a kid as leverage.
Yeah,
and
that's
keeping
fucked up.
a child away from their father. When my son, every fucking week I talk to him, is like, when can I come out? And I'm like, dude,
well, I'm working on it.
I can't even explain it because he doesn't understand what court is. And it's fucked up to even bring that up to a kid. So I like have to like meander through these weird fucking pathological conversations with my son to protect him from his own fucking mom, dude.
Daddy's got a Major League Baseball game. You know what I mean? He's on the road this week.
I got co-ed softball again.
But yeah, other than that, dude, toxic relationships, man. Every relationship I've ever had, because I'm starting to think I might be the toxic one.
That's another thing. A big part of mine was like learning that because I was a common denominator. Because why? Because I would feed into that energy. And then I become the darkest motherfucker in that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, well, yeah, once you put me in the fucking corner, I'm going to fucking freak myself out of it.
Well, yeah, and you go walk around your buddy's driveway. Revenge is a fucking dish best served cold.
Look, dude, let me tell you this. I very recently had a heart attack, all right? You guys know this. And after that, I swear to God, and I've told you this like 10 times, but after that happened, I think I had a fundamental change in my brain. Like, you keep telling me, Lazer, you keep saying, where's strip club Gary? I want strip club Gary. I don't want fucking court order Larry or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But after that happened to me, I was like, holy shit, dude, I don't want my legacy to be left behind for my son or anybody else, for my family or anybody, to be like, I was like some whoremongering psychopath, dude. It's funny to us, but at the end of the day, when the cameras are off, I do not want that fucking shit on my name, dog.
No, dude.
No, 100%.
And I'm not actually a bad guy. I have a fucking horrible reputation sometimes, too.
You have a good heart, but
circles.
it starts with finishing.
Well, you don't have a good heart because you had a heart attack,
It starts with finishing painting the walls in your bedroom.
No, you know what it starts with? It starts with finishing the podcast that you start, dude, and not running into the driveway and drinking half a cup of water.
I had a moment, dude.
Dude, what's up with you?
I'm having moments.
Yeah, when your moments cause a fucking butterfly effect of a whole day.
Ashton Kutcher's
going out.
That's not a moment.
That's not a moment. Not whenever we're moving how we are. We all got shit.
Hey, I took a sick day. Took a personal day.
We're not all doing fucking open mics at Rose's Cafe, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
Their taco slam.
Well,
you need to get out of here for your hair or what, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I mean, that was a good rap, right? We did it.
Oh, I mean,
all right, y'all gonna keep
Are we
rolling?
still in the
why
pocket?
not? We don't. I mean, the episodes are usually hour to an hour and 15, and I guarantee you, if we do a longer one, people will keep listening.
I don't know, dude. People,
dude, we're in the pocket right now. If y'all want to end it, though, I'm fine with that. I like to keep going until the fucking juice is squeezed all the way out. You know what I mean? I like to come.
You like to keep on going until it's fucking stale, until your dick doesn't go up no more. I get it, dude. I'd rather fucking leave a hero than fucking die a villain.
that's a hell of a thing for you to say, dude. You don't fuck anybody.
I know. So what, dude? That's why I'm doing so good in my fucking brain. And you know what? Like, let it be.
Dude, when's the last time you just had a nice fucking release with someone else?
I don't need that. I could just shoot ropes into my bathroom drain.
I was gonna ask, dude. Do y'all watch porn?
No, I don't. That's
I don't even watch it anymore. No,
I don't really watch it anymore either.
I jerk off to memories.
I think porn
my
fucks
dad
your brain
picking me
up.
up for baseball practice and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
You jerk off to your dad?
No, just like memories, like old childhood memories, like playing with rocks,
skipping rocks.
skipping rocks.
By the river, by the
railroad tracks. Tim McGraw's first album, Cherokee came in alcohol. I'm gonna have Cherokee alcohol. You know, she was drinking White Claw. She fell down my stairs. Now she's not pregnant anymore. Life's miscarriages. What a mystery.
Yeah, well, I think we did it, dude. I think we're there. I think we had a fucking banger. You know what I mean? We know now that the formula moving forth is if a fucking guest cancels on us before fucking 15 minutes before the episode, you know what I mean? We're just gonna roll 3 deep. With fucking
I appreciate y'all.
over here.
I appreciate y'all telling me I look like a lesbian with my glasses on too, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna keep saying the same joke every episode like you, dude. Because
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine
if
if I came in here and I just told you your body looked like cottage cheese every 5 minutes forever, dude? That'd be hilarious. Or like made fun of your parents for being dead, or whatever, dude.
Yeah,
Hey, man, people don't forget.
all right, yeah, well,
Right? So,
you look like marshmallow spread.
so paste.
Okay, well,
All right,
those are nice white pants.
dude.
Mine
You
are
do
all
kind of look like Gumby.
Eh?
You know the little
my body shape.
the big block character and the pizza place.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one that what's his fucking
We know
Pokey's
who it
his
is.
horse.
Yeah.
Pokey's
We
the horse.
know.
You remember Gumby's in San Marcos Pokey sticks?
Oh, those were horse dicks.
That's how my wiener looks, bro.
Oh, dude.
Come on,
Because it ain't poking nobody anymore.
I roped you into that one, dude.
Yeah, dude, real great setup, punchline delivery, something I don't do well. Listen, guys, it's been a fucking grand old time. It's been a great episode.
Are you
Thanks
gonna take a fake drink out of that? Fake pull
I've been
off that
sipping
bottle?
this a whole fucking
Dude,
time.
you literally downstairs, we poured 3 shots. I haven't drank
Okay,
whiskey
let me tell
in
you something.
7 months.
First off, this
and you didn't
ain't-
even finish the fucking shot.
This
You
ain't fucking-
disrespectful motherfucker.
This ain't even whiskey.
See what he did
This,
there, though?
yeah.
Like we were about to have a fucking
Wait, a
real
moment.
nice.
Gary had.
I'm
yeah.
dragging it out until it's
but
stale.
But with what, dude? Just fucking screaming about taking shots and doing liquor. All right, how?
Oh,
cool,
I'm
dude?
changing. I had a fundamental setback when I had a heart attack, but now here we go. Like, this isn't whiskey. First off, this is the cinnamon devil that tastes like absolute dog shit. And then you and Bobby poured a sip and poured me a whole fucking glass.
That's
No,
what
I
you
did
do,
not.
'cause
Gary,
need
you
that.
keep saying, "Oh, I'm working out in my garage." Where is the result?
I hurt my neck, man. Jesus Christ. You got to get off my back. You remind me of my fucking mom.
Anyways, it's been another fucking
pour
grand. This has been a little softer episode. See, we didn't hash some things out. It wasn't just for y'all. This is for us. We're getting better.
Yeah, we were gonna kill ourselves if we didn't
honestly,
do something.
we're about to fist fight downstairs prior to this. Watching Fox News. The economy's in the shitter. But look, it's been a great episode. Thank y'all for coming in, tuning in. We'll have I think we have who we have next week. Michael Gonzalez. I think he's gonna be our guest.
Oh hell yeah,
the
badass! That'll
drummer.
be great.
And we got a couple cool guys coming up. Y'all stay tuned, tune in, subscribe, like, send to your friends, tell your mom and them. Get your cats bedded and neutered. This is Bobby Flacco, Gary Faust, and Uncle Lazer. Tune in next week for my Drunk Uncles podcast.
All love, baby.
See you
Wow.
around town. Bye, bye, bye.